The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. 7 out of 10 Pinoys are struggling to get employed after COVID-19 left thousands jobless 3 years ago. In an SWS survey with 1,200 Filipino respondents, only 11% said they found it easy to find jobs, while about 16% were neutral on job hunting. The SWS revealed that job hunting in the Philippines has always been difficult since 2011 and that COVID-19 lockdowns managed to aggravate the situation. One economist cited low-paying and low-quality jobs as a reason why many find it hard to get employed. Marian devotees are backing Dominican priest Father Winston Cabading following his arrest for offending religious feelings. Cabading's spokesperson, Veronica Jimenez, told 1PH that the exorcist priest is well loved in his circle. Father Cabading was arrested 2 weeks ago for supposedly mocking apparitions of the Virgin Mary, namely the Our Lady Matrimeatrix of All Grace. But Cabading's camp insists that there is no basis to charge him for offending religious feelings, citing that the Vatican does not recognize these apparitions. The camp of the exorcist priest will be filing a petition for review before the Justice Department next week.
Mga Marian devotees ito, nagpahayag sila ng kanilang pagsuporta dito kay Father Winston Cabading. It was not done during a mass and it was not notoriously offensive because he was just talking about the truth. Inilabas na ito ng Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines sa several circulars, pati ang Vatican.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Super Typhoon Betty is expected to slow down as it approaches the Philippine Sea near North Luzon. However, Pag-asa told us here on One News that rapid intensification is still very much possible. The super typhoon is also seen to bring heavy rains in northern Luzon up until next week.
Once na lumapit ito sa ating mga karagatan dito o yung Philippine Sea sa east of extreme northern Luzon ay bahagyang babagal itong si Bagyo. So di pa rin po natin tinatanggal yung chance ng rapid intensification dahil isa sa mga factors. As early as Monday, makakaranas po tayo ng mga dire-diretso at malalakas na pag-ulan sa Northern Luzon areas. Lalakas pang mga pag-ulan na ito pagsapit ng Martes hanggang Miyerkules.
The Weather Bureau is also set to raise tropical cyclone wind signals by tonight. The agency expects the rainy season to begin next week if rainfall from Typhoon Betty and the southwest monsoon meet the criteria.
As early as mamayang gabi hanggang bukas ng umaga, posible rin tayo magtaas ng tropical cyclone wind signal sa mga ilang lalawigan ng Northern Luzon, possibly northern portion of Aurora. Posible po next week dahil sa habagat, posible magpaulan sa kalurang bahagi ng ating bansa, posibleng ma-meet yung mga kriteria para magdeklara na tayo ng simula ng tag-ulan.
The DICT is pushing for increased digitalization as a means to ramp up financial inclusion. The details in this report by Pamela Vasquez.
Digitalization and sustainability. These were the key themes explored during the Business World Economic Forum 2023. Information and Communications Technology Secretary Ivan Uy opened the panel and discussed how digitalization is the key to greater financial inclusion.
The Philippine digital economy is promising an environment not only for its people, but more importantly also for its investors. I challenge every one of you to continue upskilling our workforce on ICT skills that will empower them to participate and become citizens in cyberspace.
The agency also touted that from $17 billion in 2021, the Philippine digital economy is projected to generate $25 billion by 2025. Uy said the agency will continue to expand connectivity in the country and to upskill Filipino workers to become ICT literate. The DICT is also aiming to attract more investments through digitalization. For corporations like 917 Ventures, digitalization is also the key to growth. The firm also wants to focus on improving not only brands but also the consumer experience.
We want to be the largest digital health tech platform without a physical hospital. We want to be the fifth largest financial institution without a physical bank. We want to be one of the largest educational providers without classrooms. So that's what we're trying to do to make these essential services accessible to Filipinos through digital.
However, financial institutions like BDO believe in the concept called Phygital, which stands for Physical plus Digital. It noted that while digitalization is important, physical presence is still vital in promoting financial inclusion to serve the underserved. The Basis Conversion and Development Authority or BCDA meanwhile highlighted the importance of digital infrastructure to transport and mobility. It also teased its smart mobility project in New Clark City, Pampanga, which would be first of its kind and is set to be launched within the year. In terms of agriculture, the DA admitted its shortcomings resulting in low productivity. With that, it calls on its partners, especially private sectors, to help in modernizing the agriculture sector.
We need to go, digitalized. First of all, to attract the young people to get into agriculture. We need the whole, whole of nation collaboration.
Ride-hailing apps Grab and Cast also graced the forum. Both companies reiterated their commitment to improve technology to promote better services to the riding public. The two also mentioned that the rise of artificial intelligence or AI won't be a hindrance. Instead, Grab and Angkas will use it to their advantage to retool and reskill the workforce as well as make things simpler for the public. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez, We Are One News.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 10:45 in the morning as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.